A very good evening. I'm Dave Woods.
It's great to have you here with us at Headingley Rugby Stadium
As we get set for tonight's Super League clash between
the Rhinos and the Saints. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Brian Carney. When it comes to great rivalries, Brian, this doesn't get any better.
Pleasure to be here, Dave. How good is this atmosphere? The crowd is packing in to see their teams go head-to-head in one of the most anticipated clashes this season. The team that's the most disciplined and can hang on to the ball longer will go a long way towards winning this one. I can't pick a winner at this stage. Too close to call.
Thanks, Brian. And the kickoff about to happen. It is time on. Sailor catches it on the full. Clark picks up the ball, loops it over the top. Walmsley with momentum. Well held. No way through. Gets in the dummy half. Whitley. Rounded up by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Walmsley driving forwards. The Saints throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. They reach tackle 3. Nice defence there. At dummy half, feeds it on, keeps testing the defence with a short pass. That is a classic ankle tap. Plays it right on halfway. Sorry, the punt. The Rhinos gather up the loose ball. Miller powers forwards. Wonderful tackle. That's the first. O'Connor dashes out of dummy half. They've got the numbers. A snappy pass. And he's stopped in that one.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He surges forward. Robertson puts him away.
How long before they crack?
Delivering the short ball. Palacia, Smith, Alechki, Watkins, Croft.
Nice pass.
He breaks through. They work him in towards touch. Wrapped up close to the sideline. The Rhinos on the charge. Finds support. Turns it inside. Works it on. Handley. Passes short. Straight through. Whoops. There's the intercept. Great tackle. Straight over the sideline. Plays it. Referee has called a scrum now. Tries a pass back inside. Sensational. Miller was in support and got the reward.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
With a conversion coming up in front. And they'll pick up the points.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Rhinos lead by 6. Percival restarts play. McDonnell collects it on the full. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of my chair. O'Connor has a look and then runs from dummy half. Watkins, Croft.
Well done.
Stands and passes. Stretches his legs. Palacia surges forward in the tackle. Referee calls held.
Big play.
Comes up with a play the ball. A good chase will be rewarded. That is a cruncher. Play the ball now. Lays it off. Shovels it on. I don't think he knew where that one went. That has got into touch. Scrum packs down. Gets the ball. Sailor.
Great pass.
Big tackle. He's got momentum. And he'll be forced to play it.
Safer option taken there.
Plays the ball, moves it on. Front on defence, that's the second. Finds support inside. The Saints not able to break through that strong defence. Flawed in that tackle. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Has a look and flicks it inside. What a chance this is, just metres away. Rushes into dummy half. Wellsby, quick to get to the loose ball. He just keeps on going on that run.
He just keeps going and going and going.
That's a fabulous four-pointer. A splendid effort to score.
The Rhinos have gone the distance in scoring that try, Dave. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they are in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
There's two to be had here with this conversion. It's a goal.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Miller able to take that catch. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Fires out a pass. Chasing well. Newman with momentum. Halted by the defence. That's two. Passes inside. Flicks the ball inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. Passes. Blows past the defence. Two defenders driving to make the tackle.
They're getting there in numbers, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Gives it on. Croft breaks the defence. Held is the call from the referee.
Defence is struggling to hold them here.
Shovels it wide. Tries the inside pass. Forced backwards. Two in the tackle, and they get into ground. Just one to go in the set. Cutting out his teammates. Croft tries his luck with a bomb. Dennison takes it on the full. Referee shouting held.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Crashes to the ground.
Beautiful.
With a quick pass, Wellsby sends it back inside. The Saints unable to break through. The Rhinos are interchanging early.
Oh, the coach might want to be saving them for later.
Mbai driving forwards. Interesting tactics this, the interchange early.
Well, I'd imagine the player that's coming off will be wondering why they were picked in the starting lineup to begin with.
Lovely pass. Wellsby tries his luck with a kick. Miller there to field the kick. He surges forward. Finally wrapped up.
Solid chase there.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Connor. Real force in this defence. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half with a little bullet pass. Newman feeds the short ball. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Little dummy half run here. Holroyd hits up hard and straight. Offloads. Watkins. Castle. Palacia. McDonald. Connor. That's a clever pass. Ball and all tackle.
Huge play.
O'Connor senses a chance out of dummy half with a short ball. Watkins powers forwards. Met front on. This is excellent attack. Good vision, passes long. Looks to pressure them with a bomb. Dennison under it. No chance of an offload in that tackle. That's the first of six. Slips in the short one. He was just about through. Quickly with a pass. The Rhinos making a change early. Grabbed by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Lomax, good ball. Felt. That is a classic ankle tap. Loops it long. Knowles. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. That's good positional play to take the kick. Captured by the defence.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Snappy pass. Croft. Good pressure from the chasers. He's got momentum. He's shut down there by the defence. And that's the second. Handley brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
And picked up in the tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
McDonald, Connor, Handley, twinkle toes.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
And down he goes.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
O'Connor goes himself. McDonald trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Picked off by the defence, maintaining their advantage in attack. Connor will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Mbai. Dragged down.
Looking sharp in attack.
This time it's a short pass. Pushing him towards the touchline. He's tackled and into touch. Referee says, fellas, we'll have a scrum. Running along. Handley with a line break. They're in again. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes over.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Connor is in good form with the boot, as is evidenced by their kicking stats. They now have 2 from 2. Bangs it through for a goal.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The Rhinos lead by 18. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. They force him back. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's tackle 1. O'Connor runs from dummy half. Connor, Handley, and almost beats the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Gets in the dummy half. Feeds it on. Castle, Holroyd, Watkins, Croft, Newman, look out, he's through the line. Forced backwards, and he won't be making any more metres there. At dummy half, a snappy pass. Rounded up by the defence.
All chasing together, that's what we like to see.
Croft, McDonald, Miller, Connor. Gathered in the tackle. Finds support, turns it inside. There's the half-time hooter. He utilises the chip. Dennison marks the ball. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Well, you've watched the first half, Brian. What do you think is going to happen going into the second?
The Saints are down by plenty at half-time. They will be very disappointed with themselves. They'll know all too well that there's a lot of work to be done in the second half if they're to come back from this deficit. Let's see what they have to offer in the second half.
Don't give up on them just yet. There's plenty of work to do, and we'll see if they're up to it after this. Look to contain them with a deep kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. They're closing in. Clark puts him away. Plays it. Tries a pass back inside. Shut down by the defence. That's tackle number 2 right there. Works it on. Castle. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept.
Oh, silly schoolboy errors.
Cut out ball. Knowles. They've got numbers. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one. There's the second. Holding up a short pass. Whitley. The opportunity to score still on. And now that is the third tackle. Shovels it on. Driving him towards touch. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. Lays it off. Knowles. They're over. Exceptional skill in that try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
2 more points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. The Rhinos lead by 12. The kickoff is long. Clark collects it on the full. Moves it on. Lees powers forwards. Referee calls held.
Safer option taken there.
Plays the ball. Gets the ball. Passes long. Knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Front on defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Comes up with a play the ball. Holroyd.
Great pass.
Miller.
Well done.
Dragged towards the touchline. Gets it away. Can he get there? And now he's held just 10 metres out. Second tackle up. Play the ball now. Finds support inside. Passes short. They drive him back. 2 defenders and he's down. Rushes into dummy half. Connor. Miller. Hall. Have come up with another try.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. Connor is in great form with the boot. And looking at the stats, we see they have landed 3 from 3. Good kick, and they'll get the points. Kicks long. Connor with a good catch. Lissone, and he's run into a good tackle there. He's got momentum, and he'll be forced to play it. O'Connor dashes out of dummy half. Connor. Halted by the defence. That's 2. O'Connor scoots out of dummy half. Holroyd. Watkins with momentum. The Rhinos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. On tackle 3, Newman slips the pass. Nice defence there. Shovels it wide. Watkins has a look and flicks it inside. McDonald. Connor delivering the short ball. Passes. Hall. They work him in towards touch. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Strong defence here. Loops it over the top. Kicks this very high. Good take right there. He has saved the day. Six tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Whitley. Referee shouting held. Tackle 1 completed. Passes inside. The Rhinos are swapping players, using the interchange.
Well, good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange? Fires out a pass. Here's the interchange coming into play.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Lees driving forwards. Held is the call from the referee. They've got the momentum in attack. Nice vision, cut-out ball. With a torpedo pumped. Miller able to take that catch. Hard to contain, and look at this. Finally brought to ground.
Solid chase there.
That's a clever pass. Sends it back inside. He's taken there in that tackle.
Beautiful.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Connor gives it on. Breaks the line. Able to get a one-handed offload. Driven back. The Rhinos unable to break through. Tries the inside pass. Castle. Elechki flicks the ball inside with a short ball. Edgel. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Absolutely no way through there.
And offloads the ball. He's got defenders closing. He's pulled them up.
Advantage, knock on. On-field ruling is the ball is knocked on. The Rhinos are challenging.
Checking if the ball is knocked backwards in the tackle. The ball is knocked forward by the Rhinos. We have a decision. The ball is knocked on. The challenge is unsuccessful. Play will resume with a scrum.
Challenge is unsuccessful. No challenges remaining.
Scrum will pack down now. With a quick pass. Sailor. He surges forward. He was just about through. Captured by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
A good chase will be rewarded. Crashes to the ground.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Fourth tackle.
Loops a pass. Lomax. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Offloads the ball. Good play, getting it away. Pushed back in the tackle. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. He's caught by the defence. That's the second. Connor. They're looking to spoil his party.
I'm losing count with how many runs this bloke has made.
Heave-ho in that tackle. First tackle. Whitley. They're in hot pursuit. Grabbed by the defence. With a little bullet pass. Wormsley. One-handed offload. The Saints threatening to come up with points. Time to shuffle that 13.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Desperately close to the goal line. Plays the ball a couple out. Good ball. What a try-saver. Quickly with a pass. Lomax tries a little kick behind. Powering his way through the defence. Driven back in the tackle. Tackling in numbers here.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gannon feeds the short ball. Handley. He's shut down there by the defence. And that's the second. Snappy pass. Gannon. Elechki. He's got momentum. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Croft. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Running along. Breaks through the defence. Wrapped up on the halfway line. That's the first of 6. Interchange coming into play now.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
40 away and he plays the ball. Nice work. Short pass. Sailor. They worked hard to bring him down. Third tackle the call. Feeds it on. Whitley pushing the defence away.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
And almost beats the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
A snappy pass. Wormsley powers forwards. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. This is excellent attack. Out of a tackle. Threads the grubber kick through. Good run back from the in-goal. At dummy half. Good pressure from the chasers. Met front on to kick for touch. What a lovely kick that is. O'Connor restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
They drive him back, commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. That is the first tackle. Flicks a short pass. turns it inside. Well held,
That's two.
no way through. Gets in the dummy half. Palacia finds support. Hall. They've got the numbers. Forced backwards. Able to stand in the tackle. Putting up a chase. Tries a pass back inside. McDonald. He's
Held
tackled
there.
just
Tackle
20 metres
three.
away. Plays it. Works it on. Smith. Gannon slips in the short one. The Rhinos pick up another try. And that's the second try for Handley.
The Saints will be very disappointed with themselves in letting that try through. There was no real urgency to wrap up the ball. Some fantastic passing at the end of that set and a well-deserved try.
Psyching himself up for this one. Connor is kicking well in this match. As the stats show, they have nailed 4 from 4. You can't do much better than that. Terrific kick.
Well, their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The Rhinos lead by 24. Goes deep with the kickoff. Brings it up. Lays it off. Stopped by the defence. They force him back. No chance of an offload in that tackle. Moves it on. Palacia
Nice pass.
shovels it on. Robertson
Tackle
puts it
two.
away. Plays the ball, gets the ball. Smith, Alechki, McDonald. Newman looks to break the defence. He tries the chip. The Saints have the ball. Will look to
Penalty.
find the sideline.
I wanted to keep the pressure on. They'll look to find touch.
Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up. Play restarts with the tap. This time it's a short pass. The hooter has sounded. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up. That's tackle number 1. That's it. It's all over. What did you think of the match, Brian?
Well, we thought this would have been a close contest, but the home team has really put on a show for their faithful. The Rhinos were just too good, and the trip home will seem a lot longer for their opponent.